So it's a statement issued by Blessed Mhlanga. Dear countrymen, fellow journalists, UZ students, friends across the world, it has been long since I wrote to you. My fellow brothers and sisters, all of you, regardless of your nationality or geographical location, I write to you, your minds and hearts. Today, I have been released on bail, free, but not free. In the next few weeks, I will share the horrors I endured at Harare Remand Prison. But for now, let me focus on my family. You are my family. For 72 days, I remained in pre-trial detention, from where I was kept, resultantly failing to provide for my family with fatherly love and care, which I ordinarily should. I am, however, happy that my day for freedom has come. Today I am free to hold my wife's hand for no reason, to kiss her good night or good morning, even at worst of times. Free to take my children to school and consult on their academic and sporting progress. That I am free to run up and down the street screaming and kicking as I cheer my kids on their path to growth. For this is what fathers do. It is these little moments, clothed in craziness and little bother, that shape future generations. These are the joys of life that I have been robbed of over the past 72 days of my life as I languished in prison, unjustifiably so. My alleged offense is now known to you all, I presume. I'm accused of having transmitted or broadcast messages from a press conference, not interview as alleged in some sections, in which at the time a ZANU-PF Central Committee member was expressing his views. I deny ever transmitting the messages by Blessed Geza in any shape or form. The state says it has a witness who saw me transmit these messages. I will not address this matter. This is one for trial. Bail, which is a right, has been denied to me 3 times. Twice at the Magistrates Court and once by High Court Judge Gibson Mandaza, who yesterday admitted me to bail. 2 days ago. Admitted me to bail. Not only that, but I have also been denied an opportunity to write examinations at the UZ twice. So far, my fear was I was going to lose the whole semester. This right to education is a right that has been extended to other accused or convicted persons in the past. Honestly, I have felt the weight of the punishment imposed on me through pre-trial detention, and the pain at times made me cry. During dark times, I'm overwhelmed with emotions, especially as regards my children and wife. Prison has broken many families and condemned many young children to destitution and crime after loss of breadwinners, to long periods of incarceration. I prayed daily that this would not be my story, when eventually I'm allowed back to my normal life and job. My job remains at the crux of my being, and even as I feel pain, I am yet to be persuaded that giving voice to others is wrong in any way. Last year, I decided to pursue a law degree with the University of Zimbabwe. Not so that I leave journalism, no. It was so that I improve my knowledge and delivery of my trade of choice, especially the hard-hitting interviews which I so love. The nation-building effect of my craft quenches my thirst with ease. It is my prayer that I will be able to graduate in these studies and empower myself and others. Having come from humble beginnings, struggling to get fees to attain higher education, I'm determined to score this victory, which may seem small to others. This will serve as motivation not only to my children, but others who are walking in the same path I once did. I refuse to let my past determine my ending. My prayer is that the state will not use or abuse all its might to end my story because of an alleged crime that was never committed, at least by me. To this end, my prayer is that the courts, as the last bulwark of democracy, will defend my rights and at the same time give my children a fighting chance to a better life of their own. My mother passed on when I was 6. My father passed on the last day of me sitting for O-level exams in Nyamatawa, Mutoko. It meant I had nobody to send me through A-level and university. I struggled but managed to go through A-level. Through sheer hard work and determination, I am here today and I thank God. My children should not go through the same. In fact, no child should. They all need their father's love and guidance through life, something I can't do from prison. If I fail to complete my studies, my ability to improve my family's life would be stunted. A dream rudely shattered. Future of my children crushed only because I am a journalist who has stood with the voices of the people. It is a burden I carry. It is the pain that haunts me at night and fills my eyes with tears. Dear friends, some have found time to blame my employer of not doing enough to get me released. I assure you, Trevor Ngube did not arrest me. He has no keys to Harare remand prison. He is not a magistrate, nor is he a judge. In short, he is like you. He is like all of you who have selflessly stood with me and my family. You all wanted to see me free, but understand that there are limits to what you can do. You can tweet, you can visit, bring food or donate so that while I'm here my kids can go to school. Rentals are paid every month. You can also pray for my release. Let us be clear. Those who got me here can release me and should carry the burden of this injustice. Not you, not Trevor, not anybody else. We all have limits to what we can do. Lastly, it is from the depth of my heart that I thank all of you for standing with me and my family. As I go home, I stand with my family and provide for them that which I never got. Deep in my heart is as always, was my little Lorraine. Raising a girl is hard. She will write exams this year, doing pure mathematics, technical graphics, and computer science. I would have wanted her to study law, but her stubborn self moved a different direction. I honestly wonder who she took after. My wife, Florence, I missed you, and pray we will continue to stand tall together. Thank you, Zimbabwe. Thank you, friends and family. Thank you, fellow journalists. Journalism is not a crime, but I have been jailed for it. Yours in pain and with love, Blessed Mhlanga. We won't be taking questions at this time.
Yeah, but you as a lawyer, what's your comment? Blessed is out. As a lawyer, you give us a statement. As a lawyer, what's your take? What your client is?
Yeah. So look, this matter is still before the trial courts. But what I can say is that it is concerning that the allegations of the state center on the practice of journalism. That is of grave concern, not just for Blessed Mhlanga, not just for HSTV, but for all journalists in this country. That is of grave concern. All right. Thanks, man.